Well, talking about increasing the size of the LAPD, it was quick work by LAPD detectives that led to an arrest, as you mentioned, of a gang member who is accused of gunning down one man, wounding three others. He was upset that they had the nerve to paint over his graffiti on this wall. The graffiti's been covered over, yes, but the spilled paint, the prayer candles left behind, evidence of the chaos here. One dead, three wounded in the middle of the day Saturday. The alleged shooter, a gang member, police say, ID'd as Jamal Jackson of Panorama City, 24 years old, served county jail time for domestic violence and a weapons violation. He was apparently offended his tagging was obscured. Opened fire on the painters with a semi-automatic weapon. This man saw it.
I saw him begin to pull out his gun. I told my friends, watch out, look out for this guy. I began to run and I could hear him shoot several rounds towards us.
The LAPD located Jackson in Ontario by tracking his white Toyota Camry captured on security camera footage.
Of course, it's frightening. My mom comes here, every once in a while, and I told her not to come here anymore.
Daniel Roten grew up in Northridge. To him, fighting crime should be Karen Bass's top priority.
You got to give money back to the police, what I'm thinking from, because you need more patrols, and we need more in the force.
Olga Castillo would agree with that. She's owned a restaurant next door to the shooting scene for almost 20 years. Lives in Silmar. She voted for Bass.
Pues, en algunas cosas sí, pero otras como que no.
Well, in some areas she's doing good, in some areas she's actually not doing so well. In this neighborhood alone, there's been a big increase in crime.
The fear of crime, it's universal. Councilman John Lee, who represents this area, says the mayor is right to focus on getting more police on the street.
I've always said this, you cannot have good communities without having safe communities first.
So that means more police initially?
Yeah, people don't feel safe. If you ask the average person on the street, do they feel safer now or, more than they did 5 years ago? The answer would be absolutely not.
So crime and homelessness, the two things that are the mayor's top priority, the two things that have been every mayor's top priority way before Karen Bass. Getting more LAPD officers on the street has always proven to be a challenge.